Hi, this is Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School. We are here at beautiful Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. We are in the middle of summer, hot, sweaty, southern weather. I love it. I play my best golf in the heat. So today I'm going to talk about a shot that you want to practice a lot on the range to learn to hit the ball dead straight. And this shot comes in really handy when you need a punch shot out of the trees or you have a gap in the trees that you need to do. I will sometimes use a 3-iron or a 4-iron and hit it through a very narrow gap in the trees, and it's like threading a needle. You can just put the club right through there. So if this is, and part of you that have been to the golf school know about the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock shot, but you can do the 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock shot with pretty much any club. We use it mainly with our pitching, but here I've got a 7-iron in my hand, and the 9 o'clock would be to there, and then I would do my weight shift, impact, and this is what we call releasing down the line, and that is the secret to hitting this straight shot. So if I face the camera and I show you, when I come down from here, impact, and this club stays going there. Both arms are extended and the club is going there. It's pretty much like me throwing a ball to the camera and doing that. I'm not going to throw a ball and do that. So I want to practice that. So this is, in the beginning, this is a shot you can practice at home. So stand in a doorway, let the left door jamb be level with your toes and do little swings, just lightly. Don't swing fast. If you hit the shaft against the door jamb, you could break it. So just very gentle little swings through like that, and just let your club go through the door without touching the door jamb. That's the start of the feeling. Now, once you're on the golf course, you want to start, and I've said this a million times in my monthly golf tips, do it slowly. The slower you do it, the quicker your body learns. So you want to do this in a very slow motion. I'm going to not hit this more than 40 yards. So I go into my normal stance. This is not a pitch stance where I have my weight over. This is my normal golf stance. I've got my weight even on both feet. I'm going to go back to the 9 o'clock position. And now I go through. Now, I've set the camera behind me because I want you to see the flight of the ball as I'm hitting it. You will see that the ball is going dead straight. There's no curve, there's no hook, there's no slice. And so I'm doing it slowly. And you can see that ball going straight, and it went maybe 40 or 50 yards. When you have the ability to hit that shot, you can start adding speed. Don't add speed if you don't have the ability. If you can't do it slowly, how the heck are you going to do it fast? So do it slowly first. And when you can hit maybe 10 consecutive shots out the middle of the club face dead straight, now it's confirming to you that you have the ability. So now I'm going to add a little bit of speed and a little bit of body rotation, a little bit of weight shift. Again, I hope the camera picked up the flight of that ball, absolutely dead straight. Again, the secret is the weight shift, the release, and the extension down the line. So a combination of all of those three. Eventually, if you can do 10 in a row at that speed, start adding a little bit more speed. So now I went through, I'm still stopping here, but again, that ball went nice and straight. And finally, I want to put it into a full swing. Now, that ball took off straight, had a little draw at the end because I'm coming more from the inside. That's kind of my typical shot for me on the golf course, is a little baby draw. So this is a shot, if I'm on the golf course and I'm in the trees, I can take my 4-iron And again, I hope you can see the flight of this ball, but I'll grip the club down a little bit. And that's a nice low running shot that will go pretty straight through the gap that I wanted. There's a tip on my website about pointing your finger. So if you're practicing this and you take your index finger of your lower hand and put it down the shaft like that, and then point the finger to where you want to go, that's going to help you get this motion. And of course, if you go here, the finger is going to be pointing to the left. That's something you can do at home. Don't hit golf balls with your finger down, because if you hit the ground, you're going to hurt yourself. But just do that at home and see, okay, my finger is pointing exactly where I want to go. Work on that. This is a shot you need occasionally on the golf course, where you want to hit that low punch and through a very narrow gap. You're going to love it.